Hi, my name is Sunny Davis. I'm currently junior at the University of Rhode Island, where I'm getting my dual degree in film media and writing rhetoric and minoring in anthropology.
Hi, my name is Lauren James, but everyone calls me LJ. I am a double major in film and communications.
Hi, my name is Patricia Shea. I am a senior film media major and I'm minoring in communication studies here at URI.
This is my first semester directing a larger short film.
I am the director of photography on Sunny's project this semester.
And this semester I will be taking on the role of Sunny's producer for her short film, Sophia.
Last semester I directed a short film called What We Fear in the Dark. It was in 16mm and it was kind of about just how doing bad things and bad deeds affects us as people. So it was an experimental film and I really enjoyed directing that. So I'm really excited to dive into my film this semester, which is called Sophia. It is a short film about a girl who struggles with several different mental disorders and how she fights to get better. I'm trying to bring into the light the negative connotations of mental illnesses, especially depression, and kind of talking about suicide and what drives someone to look at suicide as an option and how one can cope with it and get better, because this story is based on a real person. It kind of goes into Sophia's struggles with her life in high school and how she was trying to get better, but in the end she was just kind of pulling herself down. But she ends up kind of reconciling, and when she goes to college she kind of creates a whole new identity for herself. I'm excited to be working with my crew. It's made up of several people in the advanced level class as well as some other people in other film classes, and everyone's a film major, so we're all just making movies together. And I'm excited to be able to direct the crew and be in charge of everything and just see how the project goes.
As the director of photography, DP, I am responsible for the aspects of cinematography, so different framing, different angles, color uses are all things that I want to involve. Specifically last semester I worked on a film called Blue, which is something that I wrote and directed myself, and that deals super heavily with connecting colors to feelings, and I really want to bring some of that element into this film. I'm super excited to be a part of this. Sunny is a brilliant director and she has so many resources. I know we're going to be working with a lot of professionals and I'm so excited to get this kind of experience. I think a lot of my style as sort of a cinematographer deals with colors, and this film specifically, I want the colors to reflect sort of the mood of what's happening. This film deals with a lot of emotional turmoil, and I think it's important to reflect that through different color palettes. This film deals with a lot of different emotional turbulences and feelings, and I think being able to reflect that through colors is really going to give it an interesting feel. Definitely want a lot of blues and purples for when it's kind of more moody, and then when it gets happier towards the end and Sophia does start to feel better about herself, more like yellows and bright colors, and I'm just super excited to play with this palette and be able to convey the story.
So as producer, there are a lot of aspects that I'm helping Sunny with while she's in the role of director. This includes location scouting, finding locations that we believe best fit the scenes that we are trying to convey. Another part of my job is actually helping to develop the schedule and communicating with everybody involved so that we're all on the same page and we all know the days we're shooting and the way the shot schedule is going to go. And so it's a big job, but I'm really excited to do it and I'm so glad I get to help Sunny out. I'm really excited for this project, not only because this is my first time producing, so I'm excited for that and that experience, but also because this subject has a personal connection to myself as well. But in order to actually make this production, there are a few things that we need to do. First of all, for this production we are going the extra mile and we are getting professional actors from New York and from Boston, and we really want to thank them for taking the time to come and work with us. We also need money to pay for food for the days we are shooting and money for props, and that is where you come in.
In addition to the money we need for our film, we're also trying to raise a little bit of extra money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I really want to be able to donate to this charity because it obviously has to do with my film, and also it's just a great cause to support. They have tons of different resources for anyone struggling with suicide and mental illnesses, so it's an important reason to raise money for.